Hey everyone, hey, it's Diane, April 21st, 2016. I'm going to give you a little see of what I am doing out down in my basement growing for the 2016 season. I do have a few plants out in my little greenhouse already, but I have some down here. I'm growing some zinnias, big beef tomatoes, celosia, have some rosemary, the herb, which is wonderful. We got mini pepper, orange, King of the North, which is supposed to be a red, and purple beauty. All sweet peppers. I got a few kohlrabies there. And then we have some Jet Star tomatoes I'm growing for my parents. And more zinnias. I love zinnias, so I plant a lot of them. Butterflies love them too. And then we have some vines. I got the purple hyacinth vine, cardinal climber, more zinnias, the amaranth, Joseph's coat. It's just more of a foliage plant. Out in the garden, or out in the greenhouse, I got cabbage out there. We got some wildflowers growing. I got some celosia, some salvia flowers. Anything that can handle the colds outside right now. So I don't grow as much as I used to. I'm also going to put potatoes in, and onions, carrots, and that all. I'll show you all that stuff later on. And I just wanted to show you what I had down here in my little plant room downstairs here that's growing. Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. I'm out in my little greenhouse, and I was just going to show you what I got started out here and growing for spring 2016. All right, in front of you is a salad greens mix. Just check that out. Isn't that amazing? We've got to start eating on those. It's a lot of mixes in there. Arugula, some lettuces. I don't even know all the mixes, but I'm just growing this in a tray right here like that, and it's doing really well. Of course, I've done that before. I haven't had any problems growing them like that. The next thing is I started some spinach early because, you know, the weather outside's so iffy in the spring here. But check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Looking good. I eat a little bit off there every day, but I'm going to start cutting them and putting them in our salads. Again, that one's planted in a tray. I'm also growing some little cabbages right here. They, got a little bit of time, and, I don't need to get them out just yet. Here's my celosia. Very pretty. These are the ones I always plant. Got them in 6-packs. They will be very easy to transplant. Just for fun, I did a wildflower mix in a tray, because a lot of times when I plant them out in the ground, it just gets full of weeds right away, and I just let it go. Here, I'm just going to pull these up and plant them out in little sections. I transplanted a whole bunch of hens and chicks, probably been well over a month ago, and they're doing really, really good. I also got some Salvia Evolution. That's doing really well. Some more hens and chicks. Aren't them cool? A little bit more lettuce in a pot. This is a red romaine. Well, I'm not so sure it's a red romaine. Don't look like that. And I bought something really fun yesterday. I'm always looking for new things. This is called Jade Rose Succulent. Anything that I can put outside that's pretty easy to grow, I'm going to do it. This one I have lots of little babies I can make new ones out of. Very pretty. And there's also a new one called Ruby Heart. Isn't this attractive? Very cool. I did plant some herbs back in these trays back here, And you know, they haven't done real well because the weather and it's been so up and down here. But the thyme is doing good. These other ones, the basil, these are old seeds. So here is some spearmint. I just wanted to plant them because they were old seeds. And I do have a few other basils coming, but they don't look the greatest. So we'll see how those go. Also transplanting some perennials in pots. Some cedar trees in pots, because I'm telling you what, cedar trees grow really good around here, and I don't mind them at all. Our spruce trees have been dying, so I might start planting some of them instead. And I got some lamb's ear that just volunteers around here like crazy. So that's just some of the stuff I'm growing. Walk out in my garden here. Not much going on out here yet. But I got my arbors up. Arbors are up and my ground's pretty well ready to go. Just trying to keep the weeds up. That's a difficult task. And then today I dug out some grass, perennial grass. We're going to be moving it. And out in my grove, way out there, that's another job I have to do. And we put up a purple martin gourd. Haven't seen any martins yet. I don't know if we'll get them. But I'm downsizing my garden here a little bit, and we're going to be planting some grass in there too. Just so, because there's just tons for me to do. Way too much for me to do, and I have to start downsizing a little bit. Rhubarb looks excellent. Doesn't that look nice? It's coming really well, and it's just something you can always rely on every year. You can really hear the birds singing today. Here's my hens and chicks garden. You know what? A lot of them made it. This is where I took many of the babies off of. And just look at them. They're just wonderful. I love them. One of my favorite things. Out here is all my leftover perennials that I winter over. And I have to get to them. Some of these trees aren't making it, or the rabbits got to them last year. So I'm going to have to go through them and see how they'll do. But you can see my grove out there. You see this grove here, the trees were all the way to the bottom of the ground. We did some work and we trimmed them all up because, you know, they're starting to die. And I know that helps them if they can get some air under them. And I just think they look really good right there. Now I can get under them with the mower real good. And I'm kind of happy with them the way it looks right now. Just loving it. So you can see there's lots and lots and lots to do around here, but I so enjoy it, and hopefully I can keep up with it good. I was going to show you this, I usually have a weed path right through here, right? So what I'm doing is I'm going to make it a nice green path. I'm not going to fight the weeds anymore. I'm going to be throwing some grass in there. And I'm just going to bring the mower down through here, and I think it's going to look good. I'm in between my flower garden and my vegetable gardens over to my left and flower gardens to my right. And why fight it anymore? I'm just going to come down through here with the mower, and once I throw some grass seed in there, we'll get some grass coming in, and I think it's going to look really good. So you can see my little greenhouse here. My brother and nephew tinned that last year. It looks really so much better. It was just white painted wood. Now it's tin. And I just love the look of it so much better. And it's going to keep it up, you know, until, you know, I won't probably be doing it anymore. So I love it a lot. Anyway, that's kind of my garden areas outside here. And there's a lot to be done. I'm going to do some mowing now and Thanks so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. We still have Roxy. There she is. She's going to be 14 this August. Really been part of our family and part of my outside area she's always been out here with me, and it's going to be hard someday when she's not here, but she's had a really good life, and she's in pretty good shape yet for going on 14. Aren't you, Roxy? Rox. Hi. Roxy. Look at me. Come here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's look at my grove. The hostas and the perennials out there, the corabelles and stuff are all coming up. It's really pretty right now. Mid-April, hopefully we don't get too hard of a frost anymore that ruins them, because it has happened in the past. So let's hope it doesn't happen. So thanks a lot, you guys and gals, for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye.